Well, I'm joined here by one of the absolute greats of the game of chess, Boris Gelfand. Hello, Boris. How are you doing? And I see you are back home from your visit to Chennai.
Yes, thank you for your kind words, Sagar. I'm very happy to see you. Yes, I'm back. Yeah, yesterday afternoon I had arrived.
Boris, it was something that the entire country was looking forward to with great interest. Your training camps before the Olympiad, especially the Olympiad, is a big event for India because it's happening in our country.
Of
How
course.
was your experience overall?
No, I have very positive experience. I think it was a camp, a very well organized camp in a good environment. Each of the teams had their captain, and each captain had two assistants with him. And all the group, both men's and women's team, are extremely motivated, extremely excited to play the first home Olympiad. So it was a big pleasure for me to be part of this camp, and I want to say that I'm really delighted to see enthusiasm of everyone.
Fantastic. Because there were top six players of men and also of the women who were taking part. And as you said, each team had their trainers. What was your aim with this training camp?
Well, my aim was okay. First of all, my aim was to assist, and on request of captains, I spent kind of individual sessions with almost all players. One who required maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours,
Okay.
to talk about their personal weaknesses and personal strengths, to guide them directly. And also I had some group sessions where we analyzed some interesting games, end games, middle games, where I try to explain how I take decisions in certain moments. We were discussing what are the possible attitudes. So it was I think it was really useful for everyone. It's really good, yeah. I just regret that part of the second teams were not there, yeah, because I'm sure for Prague, for Alnak, for other guys, it will be also very useful.
Yes, for sure. I mean, this time being the host country, India has two teams in each.
At least.
At
least two teams.
Yes,
at least two.
It could
Maybe
also
it will be third.
Yeah, if the number of teams are odd, then India could also get a third team. So here's my question to you about the teams overall. What is your feeling? I just want a few words from you. This is the first team of Team India. We have Vidit,
Yeah.
Hari Krishna, Arjun, Narayanan, and Shashi Kiran. I think you worked with Hari. Hari was working remotely, but Arjun,
Yeah, he is in his home in Prague, so we were working remotely.
Yeah, but the rest of them were here. So what's your feeling of this first team of India, especially, Vishy Anand for many years had been on board number one. This time he won't be there.
Yes, it's true, but I also think he missed a few Olympiads.
Yes.
He was on the last Olympiad in Batumi, and I remember we played him a couple of times earlier Olympiads. But this time also I was very happy to see him joining a camp and having a great session explaining some of the showing some of his games and addressing some of the questions. It was really fantastic. I learned a lot, and I'm sure all the guys who were there also learned a lot. And
There's this nice picture which Maya had posted, your wife had posted on Facebook. She said that 10th of May was when the World Championship match began in 2012. And this 10th of May, after 10 years, they are sitting together still. So it's such an amazing picture.
Yeah, it's a great picture. We had a nice dinner with Vishy. I'm thankful he invited me. And he also visited camp. Aruna visited. It was a real pleasure to see them. And I again want to underline, in my view, I think it's very much his legacy what happened in India now with all these young prodigies coming up. Chess is booming. It's very much, it's his legacy, and I want to congratulate him and thank him.
Fantastic.
And but also, yeah, exactly 10 years after we had a nice dinner.
Yeah, yeah. So talking about the team, do you think that it has a nice mix of experience and also youth?
Yeah, it's a good team. Yeah, it's a good team, and it's definitely, I think, one of top 10 team in Olympiad. And if the team is in top 10, they have chances to go higher, to fight for medals if things would go right way. I mean, the team needs, I think, 1, 2 guys who are in top form, and others are doing decently. Or also, but also because when this Israeli team, I took medal twice, silver and medal and bronze, and once it was like this, 2 guys were doing really well, and another were doing decently, and another time just 1 guy did excellently, Emil Sotowski in Khanty-Mansiysk, and then all others we did decently. So, but each of us won a decisive game in the right match. Let's say 1 match, Ilya Smirin won decisive game against Judith. Once I won, I got decisive. So all matches we won basically was 2.5, but still as team points count, that's important. Also, I want to add that I feel the Indian team has a good spirit. I'm just a bit worried that playing on home soil could put too extra pressure from fans. So maybe we shall ask fans not to put pressure, not to, rather let players support them, but let them focus during the Olympiad. And because I'm sure that each player, captain, trainer, each of the team member is very motivated, very focused. So let's not distract them and let them play their best chess possible.
Absolutely. And also, what do you have to say about Arjun? This is a very nice picture that was.
Yeah, great. I love his t-shirt, so we sent to make a picture. But okay, he also plays inspiring chess, but also, let's say, in a way, also it's solid chess. So I think he had a very good half a year.
Yes.
He really improved. So, and some other young players did, not only young. SL had a good half a year. He improved. Vidit is in good form. So was very happy to see them. First time I met Arjun, it was during Microsense camp.
Yes, that was just before the pandemic.
Yeah, just 1 month before pandemic, or 2 months, which way you were running together with Amruta. And already then, okay, he is a very modest guy, so he was not telling much, but together with Vladimir, we saw that he has a huge potential.
Absolutely, and he lived up to it. And this is the second team of India. It's more like a junior team, if apart from Adhiban, who is now about close to 30, but he's also very much in spirit, very young. So
yes. Also, I think it will do good. Yeah, that he is a person very positive with a good character. I'm sure he would also help to bring the team together and give support to his teammates. So I expect my expectations for second team are also extremely high.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. You've worked with almost you've worked with Gukesh, Prag, Raunak, so you know them really well. Would you say they are really one of the underdogs of this event, because their ratings are around 2650, but could be that they can all play really strong on any
Absolutely. Also, I think Prag and Gukesh are had also good half a year or few months, last months. I really improve, and also they're all in age, Raunak and Michal, when they're growing with incredible speed. Also, I think having the Olympiad at home would add extra motivation to them.
Absolutely. And talking about the women's team, Harika was not there, but we had Humpy, who was present, who's the world-class player, Vaishali, who is one of the rising talents of Indian chess, Tanya and Bhakti were also present. So what was your feeling working with the top women's team of India?
No, also very good. Also, Harika joined remotely, from remote.
Right.
She was present on sessions, but I was happy to see that Humpy is extremely sharp, that he didn't play much recently, but whenever comes, to chess, she immediately spotted the right direction. She's in good form, and I'm sure she'll manage to be in top form in Olympiad. Vaishali made her GM norm.
Yes, second
GM norm, so she's also on rise. And also Tanya and Bhati are very motivated and, use any second to think of chess to improve. So it's really
fantastic.
Good team also, I think, has the potential to fight for medals.
Oh, tremendous. And you had two members of the B team there as well, Vantika and Soumya. In fact, Vantika was also studying for her exams after, attending the camp.
Yeah.
And I also saw that Soumya, wrote to me about your books, and then she's got a book signed from you after the camp.
Yeah.
So it was, I think the B team also has a lot of ability, like Divya, who is just 16 years old. She's the national champion of India right now.
Yes. Very good team. Can give a good fight. Definitely has all chances to be in top 10, but who knows, maybe even higher.
Fantastic. And how happy were you with the overall arrangements over there? Because this was held in Chennai. Were you able to also go to Mahabalipuram and check out the place over there, or did you have the time for that?
No, we didn't have time for that, so we mostly stayed there. It was in a great hotel, and also facilities were excellent. We had excellent rooms to work on the hotel rooms, food, everything was good. There were facilities to do sport, which I insist that after each session, all the guys either went swimming, either to gym, either to sauna, at least to do besides, because all of us want to go for walks, but unfortunately, it was the hottest days possible. Also, not so much place in an hotel to have walks, but I know that during Olympiad would be a place better suited for this, near the beach, and so it would be even better. But all the facilities for camp were amazing. We shall thank All Indian Chess Federation for providing this.
Tremendous. And Boris, just looking at one position that I have for, recently, I had one small quiz with Anand about the Olympiad, and I had put in a few positions, and I had also this one, but I couldn't ask him during the live show. I missed it. And then I wrote to him personally and I said, do you remember this position? And within a few seconds, he was able to answer that this is Gelfand versus Georgiev. And it was a beautiful, very nice game played by you.
Very good game. Actually, I think the last move he did was a huge mistake. He took on d5 a bit naively. He thought I will recapture. ED, knight d5. Now I think he had to play bishop e6 with a decent position. Black are doing fine. White will likely get the pawn back, but hardly more,
Right.
But Kirill took, and I was very happy because it was the trap I set for him, because I could take on, it was Calvi Olympiad 2004.
Yes.
I took with a knight on f7.
But if you take here, then I think black is doing okay after bishop e6.
Black is doing okay. It's equal, yeah.
Yeah.
It liquidates to an equal position.
But
this trick, intermediate move, he has to take, and bishop d5, and now no good square for a king to hide.
yeah, if king f8, which is the most natural move.
Yeah, queen h5, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
and this
that's
is just
seven.
big trouble for him. So he went here and rook e5.
Rook e5, yeah, rook joins an attack, yeah.
Beautiful move, threatening queen h5 coming in. So he played bishop f5, and
I took.
here actually in the analysis, Tachnik has written Boris plays with youthful energy in this game. Of course, it was great. Some amazing sacrifice. You sacrificed a knight also. Now a rook.
Yeah, now the rook. Fortunately, I didn't have to sacrifice a queen during this game.
Yeah, takes, and bishop f7. This reminds of that famous game of Petrosian where he brings the king out and plays bishop g7.
Yeah.
Something like that. And here he resigned. So very nice game. And you are also going to be in action soon. I saw you're going to play in Lyon.
Yes. Pretty not that soon, but a bit more than 1 month.
Yes.
And I'll play Lyon. Unfortunately, some events I had to play first half of the year. I didn't manage to for different reasons. So I'm eagerly looking forward to playing Lyon. Great tournament, great place, strong opponent. So
yeah,
I'm really motivated, and I am starting to prepare it.
Do they have this knockout format like they have? Then maybe you
Yes.
and Vishy,
Last
Vishy
year
might play...
I played it. I played it online. Last year, due to pandemic, we couldn't travel there, so they moved it online. So, but this year we are supposed to arrive there, and yes, 4 players, knockout, semi-final and final.
Okay, so maybe it could be a final between you and Anand. It is quite possible, and the
I
thing
hope
is,
so.
and in Dortmund, then Anand plays against Kramnik. So it's Vishy versus Gelfand, then Vishy versus Kramnik. So it's going to be fun for all of us.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Okay. And Boris, would you be visiting India anytime soon? Would you be here during the Olympiad? Any plans on that?
I'm not sure. We'll see. Nothing confirmed so far.
Okay.
But I hope to be in India soon. Yeah, I really enjoyed helping these great guys, great girls, great team, and maybe another camp. Who knows? Yeah.
Thank you. And Boris, we cannot thank you enough for your time and efforts in guiding these young talents of Indian chess. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you. And we stay in touch.
Yes, for sure.